Let's play darts. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, a 100. My goodness, we've had a good couple of weeks. Well, a good couple of days. Weeks is a bit of a stretch. The last two videos, I've been playing well. No idea why, no idea how, but I think it might be something to do with getting better at this game by focusing on certain things. I've been focusing on my wrist, just getting this wrist through every time. Maybe, just maybe, I'm finding that consistency to get better at this. This is a tough game. I'm assuming that you are playing darts. If you're not, great to see you. If you are, I feel your pains, guys. I feel the struggles. We're in it together, though. Let's do this. We're going to play some darts today. I've got all sorts of news for you. All sorts of news. There's news everywhere. Good news and hopefully some more good news. But let's throw some darts to add some bad news. Right, let's have a little warm-up. We're going to do Bob's 27 today. We haven't done that for a little while. Okay, so this is going to be fun. We're going to throw some doubles. Look at that, that's lovely. The results are nice, but all I'm focusing on in my head and my body is getting this wrist through. Every time. And then now I'm becoming a little bit more accustomed to doing that. One thing that you notice, if you've been watching this for any period of time, I'll throw darts like this. I want to hold that follow through. Okay, I want to hold it. I keep picking that dart up far too quickly. So that's the next step. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, okay? Everybody calm down. Right, let's get to the business end of this. Let's go 19s first. And I'll tell you what we're up to this week. So you know, I didn't hold it there. You see that? That's held. I've held that one. That's what I'm after. That is where everything comes together. Right, so this weekend, this Sunday, darts tournament, Samson Does Darts tournament, DOS. That is 2 in Spanish. And this Sunday, the 18th of May, will be the second darts tournament. Get in the comments, add yourself in the comments, put a comment in, say, I'm in for Sunday. And what I'll do is, I will send you the passcode and link, whatever, to you to make sure you've got it. Last time we had, I think, 38 players involved. Be nice to increase on it. It would be nice just to get close to that as well. So all are welcome. This is open to everybody. Last time we had averages of 35, 30. We also had averages of 70. And Josh, who won, phenomenal player. So we get some great players. We get players of all levels. This is not exclusive to anybody. I got a lot of messages last time saying, oh, I'm a 35 average, I've just started. Maybe in a few months I'll play. Just get involved. Just get involved. You know what the worst thing that could happen? What is the worst thing that could happen? What's the fear? If you've got fear or anxiety about anything, sometimes if you just think it through, what is the worst thing, what you're really fearful about? Well, the worst thing that could happen is you lose in the first round and go out. Well, I did that. And I've been playing this for a year and lost pretty comfortably. So that's just life. Right, let's go 3 at bull and we'll get going. See, no, I didn't hold it there. Better. A little bit better. Right, let's get, what else has been going on? Oh my giddy aunt. I've thrown my dart on the floor and we cannot afford to lose and snap any more points. Okay, so just bear that in mind. What else have been going on? I had delivery. You could probably see it in the background here. Look at all this. This is basically my savings here, what you see here. This is, I'm not even sure you can see it, and I can't pick it up, it's so heavy. That's a t-shirt printer, a professional t-shirt printer. Things have got out of hand. I want to make some good darts wear for you guys. I think that there's nothing out there that is something that people would want to wear, feel comfortable in playing darts in, and also want to wear it out on a daily basis. Down the pub, whatever you want to do, I feel there's a gap in this market. There's nothing out there for this. I want to bring something to you. So over the next few weeks, you might see bits and pieces around that. And if you look in the comments, the pinned comment, sign up there to the mailing list. You'll get all of the information about what's going on with it straight to your email inboxes and probably your junk. But I'll be sending out updates about how we're going. Any drop, the first drops will be exclusive for email members first before it goes out to everybody else. And yeah, it's going to be a fun ride. Please get involved. You'll start to see me wearing some of this kit, hopefully, if I can work out how to work this printer. I mean, you guys understand my technology issues. So if I can even produce anything, it'll be a miracle to one and all. Right. Shall we go? Let's just get going. Right, Bob's 27. Now, if anybody is unfamiliar with this classic game created by Bob Anderson in 1974, that might not be an accurate date. So what we're going to be doing here is round the clock on doubles. You get 3 at each. Total up your score. Now, if you're playing this seriously as a professional man or woman or person or chimpanzee, what you'll do is if you go below 0 points. Sorry, my fridge keeps opening. Hold on. The culprit why the fridge keeps opening. If you look at this, look at it, coconut water. You're familiar with this? Wonderful beverage. This is like gold dust. I can afford one of these probably once a year. So it's a real treat to afford a coconut water. And now what they do is with these stupid lids and caps you get on every bottle now, you struggle to open it, and then when you do, it's attached, and then when you try and close it, it doesn't close. So if you pay a premium price, I expect a premium lid. This lid business has got to end. Whose idea was that? What are we doing here? If you think it's going to help recycling, I promise you it's not. Okay, if you actually look into recycling, half of the stuff that you put in the recycle bin never ever actually gets recycled. So the lids they should leave alone. They should have left those straws alone as well. My goodness. Right. Anyway, let's keep going. Right, that's a rant now on coconut water. Double one. Ooh, 0 points. We did get a double, just the wrong one. Right, let's keep going. The wrist is working at the moment. I mean, that's the problem. I'm going to be concentrating on the wrist all month, or basically until it is embedded in my game. That every throw, my wrist is going from all the way back to all the way forward. Commonly, and if you look at any of my old videos, and you'll see it even today, I'm snatching. Sometimes I'll be like this, or I'll realise I haven't used my wrist, and then I'm trying to correct it, and it's just shocking. So sometimes the wrist is emotionally unavailable. We need to make it a constant theme. Right, number 2. Pretty poor dart tip. What's this fridge opening for? Don't know what's going on here. Right, number 3. Right, come on, double 3. The darts aren't going where I want them to go. Not sure if you've experienced this before, but you throw a dart and you want it to go somewhere and it doesn't go there. That, I think, is what we're probably all struggling with most. That's happening today. Number 4, come on, we've got to get a double in now. I mean, I'm not even getting close. That is. Ooh, unlucky. I don't mind that. Finally got one. I want now, when I get a good dart like that second one, the third dart or the next dart has got to be somewhere in my mind. If I throw that dart, okay, let's throw that exactly the same way. How did it feel? Can I replicate that? And commonly, I don't follow up good darts with good darts. The second one, we've clearly missed it, but it's close. That's progress. That's what I'm trying to do. I've put 2 in there. Right, number 5. Really not a fan of 5. Poor. Not good. Not good. This percentage right here, what we're at, 6% spot, very low. I want to be aiming for 15% plus here. In matches, I'm about 18, 19%. So this has got to be better. 6. See, huge deflection on the second dart because I hit the same dart. That was good. That's what I'm after. Nice to see. Right, number 7. Let's build on this. Silence, please, while I mess this up. Ooh, good darts. 1 double. Double 8. Not my favourite, but it's a number I have got to get better at. I love double 16. That slightly higher double 8 causes me issues. So I need to improve on double 8. It's a good dart. They're good darts. Really don't mind those. I know we missed. But look, it's training at the end of the day. Results are a nice indicator and a bonus. But 0 points for that. Okay, but if they were here, you'd also get 0 points. That is much better where we're at. So positivity. Because I know this game is frustrating everybody. It frustrates everybody. So try and concentrate on the improvement rather than the results a lot of the time. I'm sort of talking to myself here. Poor dart, that wrist, no wrist. That's good, that's in. Nice to see. But it's hard, it's been really hard since day one to get this wrist every time. I feel like this last few weeks, the wrist is finally doing what I want it to do. Beforehand, it was like, I guess it was like teaching a meerkat, a reluctant meerkat, to do the Macarena. Sometimes you've got it doing this, okay, and you're getting going, and sometimes it's like this, you know. That's how it feels, really. That's the closest sort of comparison I can think of. What am I on here? I was just checking what I'm on because I don't know what I'm doing. Double 10. Hello. Yeah, too excited. Also, I think that first dart, I didn't actually throw it that well. I don't think my wrist went through, but I guess you get lucky sometimes. And I didn't put it in that I got one. Right, so we're up to about 16% here, halfway through the board. So that's better. Number 11. That's lovely. Oh, they're beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, like a summer's day. We've got a little bit of free vitamin D lately with that heat coming on our skin, you know, those photons reaching from the sun. Do you know how far away the sun is? If you actually really thought about it and looked into how far the sun is away, those photons travelled a long way just to lie on our skin, and that feeling is how I feel about those 2 11s there. It's staggering how the universe. Staggering stuff, really. Right, number 12. Now we're getting higher up the board, problems occur. Oh, Samsonite. Backing up good darts with good darts. Look at those. They've had to move outwards because they were so perfect. Lovely to see. Got to take these victories, guys. Beauties. All right, let's maintain this. 13. All rushed. Everything about that was rushed. Unacceptable. Ooh. Right, 14. So, not bad. Did you see that? That last dart, I held that point, that sort of follow through. I didn't just drop my hand straight away. The first two I did. That's going to take me a while because I'm just so used to just picking up the next dart before the darts hit the board. So that sound of the dart hitting the board has got to be my indicator to then drop the hand. But I'm picking up the second dart before I've even heard that tungsten slam into this Unicorn Eclipse Pro. Right, number 15. See, once again then I didn't do it. Unlucky. Right, number 16. My favourite double. By miles. There's no other number that comes close, really, to the 16 in my mind and my body. This is the one I really want to deliver on. Okay, that was the worst thrown dart of the day. This is a crazy mental game, this. There it is. Really nice dart thrown there, but the first two, shambolic. Now, if we're playing this game seriously with the points, we're actually at 101. Commonly when I play with this with you guys, I drop down to minus. And I'm not going to stop the video there. I always go all the way through because I'm here for training. So to get 101, I think we're in good shape. 17s. See, I drop the hand straight away. And what commonly happens is when I recognise it and then try and make sure I do it the next one, the dart, I'm obviously so preoccupied with holding it, I'm not throwing it properly. I guess the idea is to make this natural, right? Struggling there on the 18s. Not a fan of the double 18. I am no Rob Cross. Number 19. Last dart, absolutely, they got better to worse there. Tops, probably the number I should probably practice a lot more. For obvious reasons, you're going to have a lot of opportunities hitting this, and it's not, because it's so high, I don't like it. No, just wide. We're going to have a fairly half decent result here, whatever happens. 3 at bull. 3 at bull. Port. Better. Ooh, unfortunate. 2 semis though. So that's not so bad. There we go, guys. So in the end, I would have lost the Bob's 27. We've gone into minus there with those bulls. But 17.5%, happy with that. Didn't throw so bad. This is all learning, isn't it, really? Right, what do you have to do, guys, at home? You've got to get in the comments. You've got to let me know. If you want to play on Sunday, you tell me in those comments. I will make sure you know about it before the day of the sun, which is Sunday. Also look at the comments. Get on the mailing list. If you want to keep up to date with what's going on with the clothing stuff, get involved. Okay, this is a movement. You could be part of the Founding Throwers Club. The Founding Throwers Club. You'll be the first ones in here. Get on it. Third and finally, enjoy the darts, guys. This is a superb game, the purest sport in the world, and we're part of it. We're getting better every day. This was another step towards it. Every day is a step. Even if you have a shocking day on the oche, it's another step. You learn from your failures. Every single person who has got to the top of their potential has had to fail, 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 fail. And the difference is you persevere. We've got this, guys. Come on.